Day 4 of our maths, we're looking again at time, so this time we're comparing our amounts of time. So yesterday we looked at, well, how do we measure our time? Today we're looking at how can we compare the time. So we use faster and slower when we compare time. We've got a video here to help us compare time as well as a game. So maybe you can come back to those on the PowerPoint, have a look at them, click on them, have a go. Now we've got 3 puppies, they had a race around the park. And here are their times. So Buster, he took 51 seconds to run around the park. Max, he took 39 seconds. And we've got Spot, who took 42 seconds. So what we need to do is use the words faster and slower to complete the sentences. So if we have a look at the first one, Buster is something, then Spot. So Buster took 51 seconds and Spot took 42 seconds. So we need to think, who was the fastest? Spot's the fastest because he has the least amount of seconds. So Buster, we're going to say Buster is slower than Spot because he took longer. And then we've got Max is something than Spot. So we've got Max, he's 39 seconds, and Spot is 42 seconds. So Max, which one took longer? Spot took longer. So we're going to have Max is faster than Spot. And what I'd like you to do is finish the last 2 with faster and slower. So remember to look back and look at how long they took on their seconds as well. Then we've got activity 1 and 2 and 3. What I would like you to think about is yesterday we looked at which one is longer, second, a minute, or an hour. So this time we're thinking about that again. So if we have a look here, we've got which is the longest time in each set. So if we have a look at A, we've got 1 minute, 1 second, 1 hour. Well, which one is the longest? 1 hour is the longest. So we can write down 1 hour as the first one. Then we've got B, 1 week, 1 month, or 1 day. So which one's the longest? Well, there's 7 days in 1 week, and there's 30 or 31 days in a month. So we have more days in a month, so a month is the longest. And then we've got Teddy, Mo, and Whitney running a race, so just like the puppies. And here are their times. So we've got Teddy was 52 seconds, Mo 58, and Whitney 48 seconds. So we're going to use faster and slower again to complete our sentences. So make sure you're looking at what their times were to help you. And then activity 2 is using our greater than, less than, and equals to put them in there to see which one is longer. Okay. And we've got our reasoning here as well. So we've got 5 children running an egg and spoon race. Their teachers gave out prizes for 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th place. In which place did each child come? So we've got some clues to use for our table. So we've got Sasha finished the race 10 seconds before Lulu. And Nick finished the race 2 seconds before Molly. So if we've got here, we've got Sasha took 50 seconds, Nick took 30 seconds, and Taj took 45 seconds. So firstly, we need to use our clues to help us with finding out Lulu and Molly's time. So if we think Sasha finished the race 10 seconds before Lulu. So Sasha's got 50 seconds, and she finished before Lulu. So we need to add 10 seconds. So we need 50 plus 10. That is 60. So Lulu took 60 seconds. And then Nick finished the race 2 seconds before Molly. So Nick took 30 seconds, and he finished before, so we need to add 2. So we've got 32 seconds for Molly. And then what I want you to think about is the person who has the lower number came first, and I want you to put number 1 or first, and then you can complete the rest of the places using your times as well. There's extra work going on My Maths as well, and have a look at your timetable rock stars as well, because I know some of you have been on, it would be really good to see more of you on, because we've got a few battles happening over summer as well, so it'd be good to see some of those happening. Okay, I will see you tomorrow.